I already submitted your resignation for you.
What? I'm quitting the company. I'm Keiichi Sato, 32 years old. I'm a team leader in the planning department at Tokimeki Company, an edtech company.
Sato, so you were planning to quit after all.
What?
I already handed in your resignation.
What?
Thanks for everything up until now.
Wait, hold on. I wasn't planning to quit yet.
You've been struggling with work lately, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been unsure, but that still doesn't mean you get to decide for me.
I know I overstepped, but I just couldn't sit back and watch anymore.
Hey, wait!
Anyway.
Sato, could you come with me? Tanigawa, you too. Come to the CEO's office.
CEO's office.
Sato, are you really quitting?
No, I never said I was quitting.
Huh?
Well, the truth is, I was thinking about it for a while. I think Tanigawa was just trying to be considerate, but it looks like he misunderstood and submitted the resignation.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Oh, yeah, that was me.
What? Why the hell would you do that without asking?
I'm really sorry. But I'd heard from a few coworkers that Sato wasn't doing so well at work lately, and we'd been clashing more often during meetings, too. So I figured he was struggling.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Then one day, I saw a resignation letter just sitting on his desk. I figured he was just waiting for the right moment to turn it in. Didn't you say you were quitting before?
Yeah, I actually had decided to at one point, but...
I was the one who stopped him.
Huh?
Tanigawa, do you really not see how much thought and effort Keiichi's been putting into everything?
Of course I do. I've been paying attention too. But the fact is, he's been going against the direction our company is taking. Like the other day, he proposed a different idea to the client. And yes, I heard it actually worked out well in the end. But if it were me, I would have respected the original proposal and worked to refine it. That kind of attitude, it's what's slowly isolating him from the rest of the team.
Keiichi doesn't believe in just delivering a finished product and calling it a day. He wants to create materials that really serve the kids.
I get that, I do.
Like live classes, or using AI to design custom learning plans. He's trying to build something for the future.
But those are risky moves. Our priority is to meet client expectations. That's it. Everything else, we're better off not doing it.
And in that better off not doing it, how much potential have we buried?
What's that supposed to mean?
Back when Chief Yokoshima was still around, we had balance. Even when Keiichi and you clashed, there was always a way forward. But now, it's like only your view is allowed to be right.
That's not true. I've made changes when necessary.
But if you keep shutting Keiichi down, we're going to lose that major deal with Day's Core. That project only works because of the way Keiichi thinks. He's headstrong. He only knows how to charge forward. He could have walked away at any time. But I told him, if you give up now, what happens to the things you really wanted to do? That's what kept him here.
And back then, Yui's words really opened my eyes. She made me realize I still have something to fight for. If I walked away, I'd regret it forever. But now...
This time, I'll take the risk too.
Tanigawa?
Maybe I really should quit.
Wait, Keiichi, no!
All I've ever done is try to figure out how I can make a difference here. But every time I get told, that's not how we do things. It's risky, the client wouldn't like it, and nothing ever changes. I'm not saying this is all your fault, Tanigawa, but there's nothing more I can do here.
You're seriously going to quit?
Yes, I've thought it through. I just don't think I can keep going here as the person I am now.
I understand how you feel, but Sato, I'm trying to change this company. People are finally starting to see that the old way isn't working. We can't afford to lose someone as passionate and driven as you right now.
Thank you, but I've made my decision. I'm not here to point fingers. I just want to leave on my own terms, fully understanding why and ready to move on.
Thank you for everything.
Sato, I'm sorry. I do want to ask you to stay, but from where I stand, I don't think it's my place anymore. I'll take full responsibility for the Days Corp project.
I see.
Yui gave a small nod, but her eyes looked like they were already somewhere else.
This is the structure of our proposed new supplemental learning materials. AI tracks student progress, and then our staff reviews and makes final adjustments.
I see. This is a bit different from what we discussed earlier, isn't it? Wasn't it originally a fully AI-driven system?
Yes, I believe that was Sato's idea, but I felt it was more responsible to ensure human oversight. I wanted to present a proposal we could truly stand behind.
I see. Just to clarify, there haven't been any issues with the AI, correct?
Oh no, nothing like that. But fully automating areas that have always relied on human input, well, it raises some concerns.
I understand.
Now, what do you think about expanding into online video-based learning materials as well? It's a proposal based on anticipated market trends.
I'll be frank, I don't see your company being flexible or fast enough to deliver that.
Isn't that based on past impressions? Things are changing now. I've been working to restructure our internal systems.
But your company's always prioritized maintaining the status quo. Every new initiative hits delay after delay waiting for approval.
That's partly my fault, I admit. But now,
if you truly intend to change, then come back after you've proven you can make real decisions. Then we'll talk.
Right.
I'm sorry, but that proposal's getting pushed back. The staff says it's too much of a burden.
What?
They were expecting the AI to lighten the load, not shift all the detail work back onto them.
I didn't realize it was that overwhelming. We'll review it right away. I apologize.
That's why Sato was trying to change things.
Yui!
He didn't just want to respond to problems after they happened. He wanted to prevent them before they even started. He wasn't pushing AI for the sake of it. He listened to the staff and thought about how to reduce their load, how to create a better environment for students. And that journey led him to AI.
But...
That kind of passion gets dismissed here as going rogue. There's no room to embrace new ideas. We're too busy protecting what we already have. That kind of workplace doesn't inspire me anymore.
You don't have to go that far. You are the CEO after all.
As of today, I'm stepping down.
Huh? What did you just...
Don't misunderstand. I'm not abandoning this company, but I can't do what I want to do here anymore. If that's the case, I think it's better to hand things over to someone more suited.
Someone more suited?
I've already started prepping for the handover.
You've thought it through.
It's my job to make sure the business keeps running well, even after I'm gone.
Working with you again is a blast, Keiichi. Thanks, I feel the same. I'm grateful for the chance to learn under you again, Chief Yokoshima.
Haha, I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, perfect timing. We've got someone new joining us today. Oh, really? I'd like you to say hello to them. This is...
Nice to meet you.
Huh? Wait, Yui, CEO. Yui, what are you doing here?
Surprised? I've decided to join this company.
What?
In my previous role, I was always tied down by responsibilities, always forced to protect the company first, no matter what. But deep down, I wanted to be on the side making change. I wanted to build new systems, take bold steps, and do it all with the people in the field. That's what I really wanted. So I left that role behind because I wanted to face challenges together with this team.
Yui.
Same with the Days project. Keiichi's ideas had a vision for the future, but the company, especially Tanigawa, was too stuck in place. And I wasn't strong enough to shift it. So I realized I didn't need that title. I wanted to work with people like you and Yokoshima, people who turn change into strength. This time, I'm your junior. Please teach me everything, senpai.
You really quit your job just for this?
Yup, I'm serious. I made up my mind, and I have no regrets.
That's incredible. I honestly didn't expect that, but I'm glad. It's amazing to be working with passionate people like this again. Honestly, it hasn't sunk in yet, but I'm really happy we're working together again. I'm looking forward to this, Keiichi. You're the senpai now. Guide her well. Me?
Of course. I'm counting on you, Senpai.
Now that we've lost the Days Corp deal, we'll need to find our next move fast.
Agreed. We're even starting to lose a few other partners. Tanigawa, do you have a plan?
Yes, I'd like to work with development to launch a new learning support service. If we don't act now, our competitors could outpace us soon.
Take a look at this. Waku Waku Co. has been growing at a rapid pace lately. That's the company where Keiichi Sato and the others work, right?
Waku Waku.
Yes, there are initiatives like AI-driven personalized instruction, interactive live lectures to boost student motivation, and strategies to reduce teacher workload. They've been highly praised. More and more schools are adopting their model.
They actually pulled it off, huh? If we don't act fast, we're going to be left behind.
So, what now?
Let's roll out a new service immediately. Please, help us make it happen as soon as possible.
That's not going to work.
Huh?
What we should be doing now isn't starting something new, but improving what we already have. We need to reassess our current offerings, fix what's broken, and regain trust.
But that'll be too late. If we wait, sales are just going to drop even further.
Tanigawa, you've said that kind of thing over and over. We brought ideas to improve things, but you were the one who kept saying no change. That's why the whole team's exhausted now. Everyone feels like they're just being dumped on. The confusion in the workplace comes from a lack of clear direction.
But now's not the time to... I finally said I was ready to change, but at this rate, it might be too late. Huh? Sato? And the former CEO, Yui Onodera.
It's been a while.
Good to see you again.
What a coincidence.
Not a coincidence. Our company just entered a partnership with this one. We're here today to explain the details.
Partnership? Huh. Sounds like things are going well. Guess it's not so bad seeing an old colleague succeed. Heck, maybe I should be taking notes.
Tanigawa,
What?
about back then, I'm sorry.
Huh?
All I ever thought about was changing things. This isn't good enough, we've got to make it better, but all I did was throw my passion at people. I ended up clashing with you because of it.
Just throwing your passion at people.
Sato was always torn up about it, wondering how to get through to you.
Yeah, I never really tried to communicate. I assumed people would just get it, but really I was just forcing it on them. But after working with Yui and Yokoshima, I finally figured it out. What matters isn't just passion, it's how you translate it. You need to choose your words carefully, time them right, and speak from the other person's perspective. If the goal is to move someone to action, you can't just push. You have to make it resonate. I believe you have passion too, Tanigawa, but maybe, like me, you've just been unsure how to use it.
It's not too late. Start by really listening to your team. If Sato can change, then you can too.
Whatever. I'm heading out.
Whether or not he changes, that's his turning point.
Later, Tanigawa started reaching out to his team, trying to be more present. But he was met with cold shoulders, and more people started leaving.
I did it all for the company. Why don't they see that? What did I do wrong? I thought I was doing everything right. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Man, I'm exhausted. But it's that good kind of tired, you know?
Yeah, it really feels like all the work we've put in is finally starting to take shape.
When I work with you all, even when it's tough, I still feel motivated.
I could say the same. If it weren't for you, Yui, I don't think I could have taken half the steps I have.
Wait, really? That honestly makes me happy.
You said it once, remember? That we need people who share the same passion? Out of all of them, you're someone special to me, Yui.
You're doing it again? Saying things like that. Now I have to keep pushing forward.
Then, shall we keep at it tomorrow too?
Definitely, Senpai. Just watch me. I'm gonna give it everything I've got.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.